Starting in September, Spokane residents may notice more homeless people around town. And that's because today the city and Catholic Charities announced they'll be cutting back the capacity of that downtown 24/7 House of Charity. Our Hawk Hammer is working for you. Hawk, you spoke with people surrounding this, and why the change?
Well, first and foremost, Ariana, it's because the House of Charity has operated at overcapacity for a long time now. It's strained Catholic Charities' resources and the neighborhood. And frankly, speaking with homeless folks out here earlier, they say they feel it's just been uncomfortably and unsafely crowded.
It's hard to miss when you're driving by. A crowd of folks all in need of a place to stay. They're the faces of Spokane's homeless, drawn to a 24/7 shelter set up to help.
So at this point, Catholic Charities has done 24/7 for a year with funding and participation and collaboration with the city, which is good news. We proved that it could be done. We did incredible work in close to really impossible conditions.
Those impossible conditions, coping with a growing problem. Men, women, and children on the streets with nothing.
That the community can solve homelessness, not end homelessness, but solve it, in that every chronically homeless street person should have a place to be safe, cared for, and a place to sleep, eat, shower.
And they tried. At the HOC, a building designed to sleep 109 men upstairs and fit in a few downstairs, they were sleeping 300 or so at night, plus pets. 400 or so straining capacity during the day. It became too much, making for unsafe conditions for Catholic Charity employees and raising neighborhood tensions with frequent vandalism. Even as they're cutting back afternoon hours, the charity says they'll still be serving the vulnerable.
We're still sleeping 109 men upstairs, and as well we're providing respite care for women and men. And as well, we'll continue to sleep women on our main floor.
Capacity changes going into effect in September. The city says in responding to this change, they'll be doubling the money they spend on homeless outreach because with the decrease in shelter space, more homeless folks will likely be out and about in downtown.
And both Catholic Charities and the city acknowledge the need for more housing infrastructure for the homeless. Catholic Charities says they're going to be opening 3 new permanent housing projects within the next year. The city opening its own shelter that mid-2019. Again, I'm told all these changes were made mutually between the city and Catholic Charities. Reporting live, Hawk Hammer, KXLY 4 News.
Thanks so much, Hawk.